Right, because in 2010, 2 years later, I guess an arrest was made to a cold case homicide.
Right.
And according to the docs, the murder was one of the two that was detailed by you.
Okay.
There was a report that same year said a dozen years after 17-year-old Colin Keynes was gunned down in Central City, New Orleans, police have arrested and booked a suspect with first-degree murder. On October 8, 1997, police responded to a call of a shooting at 2nd and LaSalle Streets and found Keynes' body inside of a vehicle with a gunshot wound to his head. Keynes died in the hospital. The murder went unsolved until NOPD Detective Decinda Barnes reinvestigated the case and said NOPD spokeswoman Officer Hal Williams identified 37-year-old Alton Patterson as a suspect last week. The police booked Patterson on one count of attempted first-degree murder and one count of first-degree murder. But I guess nothing really happened with that.
Yeah, because they wanted that murder solved so bad. I had nothing to do with that murder. She put the paperwork together. They put the statements, all this together, say, sign this. So I was like, I said, well, I was charging the Fed for that murder. I was like, okay, since he's in the state charge for it, it would help me because now it's like, okay, the state is taking care of their own business. Fed, y'all can lift this life sentence off me. But when she came to me saying, well, I need you to testify, go to grand jury, I said, oh, no, I'm not doing that. I said, no, man, that's my people. I said, no, I'm not going to grand jury. I'm not going to go testify or even lie or go with this statement that's right here. And that's why they refused the charges on him because I honestly didn't know what happened with that murder. I didn't have nothing to do with that murder. But I knew that had I say yes, or I agree, yes, I'm going to go to grand jury, yes, I'm going to testify, he would have received a life sentence because, you know, they believe whatever the person that say they with him because they want to give me immunity for it. But I was like, I'm not about to let a innocent man go to prison for a murder that he didn't do. You know, so I didn't want to participate in that. And, you know, but we still beefing about that to this day.
Okay, so, you know, your role in that whole thing is still a problem after you got out.
Right.
Okay, is this one of the issues that Birdman had?
Right.